Just a few years ago, nobody would have believed that Aston Villa could go head-to-head with Europe's elite, but here we are. Unai Emery has built a tactical machine. Their squad is packed with hidden gems, and their latest signings, including a shocking loan move for Marcus Rashford, prove that Villa means business. They've already taken down Bayern Munich, outplayed Juventus, and stunned Celtic in the Champions League, but can they go even further? Could Aston Villa be the next big European powerhouse? Let's break it all down. Villa's rise, their insane transfers, and their shot at making history. The mastermind behind Villa's rise. Aston Villa's transformation under Unai Emery has been nothing short of extraordinary. When he arrived at Villa Park in October 2022, the club was struggling. They were stuck in mid-table, unable to break into the top six, and were led by an inexperienced manager in Steven Gerrard. Just 2.5 years later, Villa is not only competing for European football in the Premier League, but has also reached the knockout stages of the Champions League. This success is no fluke. It's a result of tactical brilliance. Emery has built a system that makes Villa both defensively solid and lethal in attack. His approach is so effective that he has already cemented his place as one of Villa's greatest managers in the modern era. The only other name that comes close is Martin O'Neill, who guided the club to 3 consecutive top 6 finishes between 2006 and 2010. However, even under O'Neill, Villa never made it to the Champions League knockout stages. Emery has now achieved that milestone, proving his ability to take this team beyond expectations. Aston Villa's European journey. Villa's performances in Europe this season have been nothing short of sensational. They have gone up against some of the biggest names in football and have come out on top. Their 1-0 victory against Bayern Munich in the group stage was a statement to the world. They also held Juventus to a draw, secured a thrilling 3-2 win over RB Leipzig, and delivered an attacking masterclass in a 4-2 victory over Scottish champion Celtic. To put this into perspective, just 3 years ago, if someone had claimed that Aston Villa would go unbeaten against Bayern Munich, Juventus, RB Leipzig, and Celtic in a single Champions League campaign, they would have been laughed at. But that's exactly what has happened. This incredible progress has been made possible due to smart recruitment, tactical intelligence, and a winning mentality instilled by Emery. Martin recruitment. The foundation of Villa's success. One of the biggest reasons behind Villa's rise is their smart business in the transfer market. They've made signings that not only strengthen the squad but also make financial sense. Take the signing of Pau Torres, for example. Emery worked with the Spanish center-back during his time at Villarreal, where they reached the Champions League semi-finals. When the opportunity arose, Villa secured him for just over 30 million euros, a bargain given his technical ability and defensive qualities. But Torres was not the only incredible signing. In the same window, Villa picked up Youri Tielemans from Leicester on a free transfer. A year later, they managed to sell Douglas Luiz, a player with a similar profile, to Juventus for over 50 million euros. Not only did they get a better player in Tielemans, but they also made a huge profit. Villa's ability to find gems continued when they signed Morgan Rogers from Middlesbrough in January 2024 for just 10 million euros. He quickly proved his worth, scoring 4 goals by the end of the 2023-2024 season. His incredible form continued this season, where he has already racked up 10 goals and 5 assists, including a historic hat-trick against Celtic and goals against Premier League giants like Manchester City, Tottenham, and Chelsea. Massive profits and big-name arrivals in January 2025. The January 2025 transfer window saw Villa making bold moves in both departures and arrivals. They managed to offload Cameron Archer to Southampton for 17.5 million euros, Jadon Philogene to Ipswich Town for 23.7 million euros, Diego Carlos to Fenerbahce for 10 million euros. These deals brought in around 130 million euros in revenue, giving Villa plenty of financial power to invest in new players. With this money, they brought in some eye-catching names. Borussia Dortmund's Daniel Malin arrived for 25 million euros. Andre Garcia was signed from Levante for 7 million euros, and Axel Disasi joined on loan from Chelsea. But the biggest shock was the loan deals for Marcus Rashford from Manchester United and Marco Asensio from PSG. Even though Rashford and Asensio might not be at their peak anymore, their experience and quality add a new dimension to Villa's squad. The Marcus Rashford gamble. Can Villa revive his career? Marcus Rashford's loan move to Villa is one of the most intriguing transfers of the season. After struggling for form at Manchester United, he now has 6 months to prove himself and potentially earn a permanent move. With his pace, finishing ability, and work rate, he could be a game changer for Villa, especially against teams that play with a high defensive line. If he finds his best form, Villa has the option to sign him permanently for €40 million in the summer, a deal that could turn out to be a masterstroke. Marco Asensio, on the other hand, brings a winning mentality to the squad. The 3-time Champions League winner will be a key asset, particularly against defensive sides in the Premier League. His creativity and vision will complement Villa's already talented midfield. Villa's tactical evolution under Emery. For a long time, Villa was known as a counter-attacking team, but Emery has taken their tactics to another level. His system is built on pressing high, dominating possession, and exploiting spaces with quick transitions. The midfield duo of Boubacar Kamara and Amadou Onana has been crucial in winning the ball back and setting the tempo of the game. Even when Onana has been sidelined with injuries, Kamara has stepped up alongside Tielemans to keep Villa's midfield strong. In attack, Villa has built a system that thrives on speed and precision. Leon Bailey, Morgan Rogers, and Ollie Watkins have been instrumental in quick counterattacks. But now with Rashford and Malen joining the ranks, Villa has even more firepower. With the ability to switch between a high-pressing game and a deep defensive block, Emery has turned Villa into a tactically flexible team that can adapt to any challenge. Defensive strength. The key to Villa's high line. One of the most remarkable aspects of Villa's play is their high defensive line. To execute this successfully, a team needs quick and intelligent center backs. Emery has ensured that Villa's defense is built exactly that way, with Ezri Konsa, Pau Torres, and now Axel Disasi forming a strong backline. Their ability to play out from the back and recover quickly when under pressure makes Villa's system work seamlessly. Can Aston Villa become title contenders? Aston Villa is no longer just an underdog. They are a serious force in English and European football. Their remarkable rise under Emery has been a result of smart recruitment, tactical intelligence, and sheer determination. If they continue developing at this pace, there is no reason why they can't challenge for the Premier League title in the coming seasons. The next few months will be crucial in defining Villa's future. If they make a deep run in the Champions League and secure a top 4 finish in the Premier League, they will firmly establish themselves as one of the best clubs in Europe. With a squad full of talented players and a master tactician in Unai Emery, Aston Villa's future looks incredibly bright. Now we want to hear from you. How far do you think Aston Villa can go this season? Can they become Premier League contenders or even lift a European trophy? Share your thoughts in the comments. So that's it for today. If you like this video, then please hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching.